It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Mobley misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Harden has a wide-open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Pass to Mobley. Markkanen from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden scanning the floor. And here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Okoro. Down low. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Embiid's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To halt the run. Outside Garland. Right side Markkanen. And Thibault sends it back. Tries yet again. Allen.
Fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after him as well, especially when he's in the area.
Here's Harden. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks that one from the post.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Okoro with it. Picked up by Harris. The baseline jam. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now Harden, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. Pass to Maxey. Harden outside. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
A drive by Garland. And that one drops.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And Embiid throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
here is Harden. Howie Markkinen unable to get his last shot to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
There's Garland. Allen.
Jarrett Allen
hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the...
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever. He's
very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. The 76ers leading by 14. Harden draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the 76ers now. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Rondo. Love outside. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
Here is Harden. And that one's good. Millsap.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Harden outside. Launches a 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
They get it again. Wade outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Korkmaz. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 19. And it's Osman missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Millsap. Wade is covering. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
How about Millsap's handle now? The big fella putting it on the floor and showing us some real moves there.
Love, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. From past the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Philadelphia. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach, the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, DA? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart at using this area of the floor effectively.
Now, Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Harden's got the ball. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
To the inside. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Markkanen. And here is Okoro. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Here's Embiid. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong. And I tell you, the versatility of Markkanen makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days, and I think he's only going to get better and better.
Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Maxi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the middle. And stolen by Thibault. Moving it up. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Garland. Here's a Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. There's Garland. Mobley with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Markkanen.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Maxey. That's tipped. Right side Markkanen. And it's good. 2 points. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Knocked away. Here's Osman. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Philadelphia with the ball. Harris draws the double. Pass to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Love outside. To the paint. Here's Wade. Crafty move. That falls. Great assist by Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
On the wing, Green. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Shoots over LeVert. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Love. LeVert with it. Now Green defending. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
George Niang. James Harden.
Now here's LeVert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Wade. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 5 on the clock. And here's Love for 3. The offensive rebound. To the wing right side. Osman.
Jetty Osman.
And at last they get one to fall.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Osman. The three. And Embiid pulls it down. Harden outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Rondo bounce pass. Lets it go with the three. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Out left to the wing. Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Now here is Harris. He's covered by Rondo. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Osman. Poked loose. Love deciding where to go with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers making a switch here. Here is Harden. 19 points in the game. Driving inside. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Back to Rondo. Pass to LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, what an athlete. Once he gets ahead of steam, Karis LeVert is impossible to stop. Good luck trying.
Back to Harden. Left side, Harris. Thibault for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Wade. Outside for Rondo. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
A pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
Millsap trying to get open. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Takes a three. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
With the turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
From deep, Harden. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Now Love. Millsap covering. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Harden. Cavaliers with the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Dean Wade.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 5 points so far.
And points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Wade in the corner. It's stolen by Green. Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
It's stolen by Rondo. Kicks it out to Love. Over Harden. Love, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Harden, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. .36 seconds left to play here in the third. They get it back. Pass to Love. Shot to stop the run. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And a wide open look for Rondo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 3-on-3. Pass to Niang. Back to Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down low. Shoots inside. Embiid trying to break loose. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Here's Rondo. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Karis LeVert.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Wade.
Dean Wade.
And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Jordan. That one no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Osman. Cleveland the rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Charles Basie.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Rondo. And another three for Cleveland.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
There's the drive. Pass to Basie. Here's Milton. Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot left block. Here's Love. Back to Osman. Here's Rondo. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Milton. Count it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
From deep, Harden hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 40 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Pass to Osman. And here's Rondo. Wallace with it. The shot comes out. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
You know, I think of Karis LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
It's up a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
The three from Harden. The shot will not fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the rejection by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Kevin Love.
And there it is for him.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For James Harden.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Embiid. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Love. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Dean Wade.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Here's LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Inside. Bassett. And that one is hammered home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Rajon Rondo.
Here's Bassett. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that